Morning everyone, happy Thursday. I hope this finds all of you feeling good and healthy. Let's go ahead and talk about what we are going to be doing today. Today we are going to start with a 5-minute AMRAP consisting of 5 front squats. Prescribed weight is going to be 95-65 and then 5 push jerks. You're then going to rest 2 minutes and do another AMRAP. However, this time it's only going to be 4 minutes. Movement is still going to be those front squats. You'll do 5 front squats, same weight, 95-65, and then 5 push press, okay? Many rounds and reps as possible for those 4 minutes. Then we're going to rest 2 minutes and do 3 minutes of max effort thrusters, okay? So the way that the scoring is going to work today is you're going to have 3 separate scores. You're going to score the rounds and reps for each AMRAP, and then you're also going to score the total number of thrusters you knock out in 3 minutes at the end. All right, let's talk about some movement standards here. Front squats, this is a lightweight, so this is meant to be able to move through it fairly quickly. You'll need to get that bar in that front rack position here. Feet need to be in that squat stance, so about shoulder width apart. Notice I have my elbows up nice and high here. When I come down, I drive those hips back. Working on getting that hip crease below knee crease and then standing all the way back up, making sure that I'm driving out of the hole with those elbows up, okay? I am then immediately gonna go into those push jerks. For these, feet are gonna be in that jumping position. Elbows are still in front of the bar here. I'm gonna be doing that nice shallow dip. That dip is straight up and down. As I come up, the bar is gonna become weightless and I'm gonna re-dip under it. So it will look like this, okay? Again, like so, all right? Again, this is a lightweight, so you should be able to cycle through these fairly quickly. Things to remember is that when we get that bar, once we get that bar up overhead, we are locked out completely, bringing it down before we go into that next dip, okay? So that covers those 2 movements. That second AMRAP has front squats again. However, this time we are going to be doing push presses. Only thing that's going to differ here is we're not going to re-dip under the bar. So I have my feet again in that jumping position. Elbows are slightly in front of the bar here. I'm going to do that nice shallow dip and drive that bar straight up overhead. Making sure, same thing with those push jerks, that I'm not pushing that bar out away from me, okay? I'm moving the head out of the way and finishing with those arms locked out overhead, all right? Last but not least are those thrusters. So for these, you are welcome to pick that first one up off the ground and do a cluster to start the rep. But for these, I'm going to be getting them squatting down. It's essentially a front squat and a push press combined here. So I squat down, I get my hip crease below knee crease. As I come up, I'm thrusting that bar up overhead, okay? This is not 2 separate movements, so make sure you are cognizant of that. I am not doing a front squat and then stopping here and pushing it up overhead, okay? Bar needs to travel in one straight path from ground to overhead, all right? Okay, that sums it up. This is going to be a good burner, so I'm curious to see what you guys do. Hope you have a great day.